Hello. Check, check, checkity check. Okay. And let's take you away. And there's the game. All right. Hopefully, you should be able to hear me and hear the game at a somewhat reasonable volume. Please let me know if that is not the case. It's not hugely important that you can hear the game audio, but it is nice. Oh, hi. Oh my gosh, so many people here already. Okay. I want to pop out the chat. There we go. Can see the chat. Oh, looks like the... Okay, do you hear the game audio now? Still no game audio. That's weird. It was working last night. Okay, I will try for like 1 minute to fix it. Because like I said, it's not hugely important that you hear the game audio, but I think it's nice. Okay, I am hoping that fixed it. If that doesn't fix it, I'm not super sure what to do. But we're gonna get back to it. The ways of the live stream are still a little mysterious to me, but I'm figuring it out. I'm also gonna set a chat goal because I was told by somebody that that's what I need to be doing. And I don't super know how it works, but we're gonna try it. And I'm gonna say if we hit the threshold, if we hit the like super chat or whatever they are thresholds, then I will solicit movie requests, and as I am playing, I will recite a Disney movie plotline from memory. That is my little circus trick that I will do for you. I don't expect to do it well, unless it is one of the like 6 movies I know as well as I know my own name. But I think that's part of the comedy. That's called comedy. I don't know if you know that. So I'm just gonna put that up there. Mostly we're just here to have a good time. But you know, I do need to have my panhandle on just a little bit. Put my little hat on the pavement for the Go to Cinderella Castle fund. Okay. So when last we left off, we made 2 princesses. That's right, 1, 2. Took us like an hour and a half. It was incredible. Okay, I'm going to let you guys trickle in votes for another minute or 2 because Aurora and Ariel are really close to being tied. So I'm going to give it just another minute for votes to come in. Oh, that is so sweet. Thank you, Ankle. That's the first time I've ever gotten one of those, so I didn't realize it comes up so pretty. But it makes like, you get a beautiful little like teal box. You look very shiny and impressive. Okay, we've gotten some more votes in and Ariel is pulling ahead. Ariel's now at 35%, which is a more comfortable lead. Oh, no, 34. Oh, oh. Okay, how do I make it stop? All right, end pull. The answer is Ariel. Oh no. Forgot to turn on Do Not Disturb. I don't think you can see my notifications or anything, but I don't want to get notifications that I have to pay a bill. There's no bills here. Only the pretend bills. So, yesterday we made Snow White. I did give her a couple more outfits just today while I was getting set up. But she's adorable. I feel like she came out really well. I feel like her face came out pretty well. Her outfits are mostly pretty modest, but I don't know, she does have a little... Nope, not that. It's all scrunched up there. I don't love her formal wear, but she didn't have a lot of great options. I do not have any mods, but I do have all the DLC. So I don't have any custom content, but I think if there's DLC with mermaids, that should work. I love her little sleep mask. Very pleased with that. Party looks are okay. Okay, a little daring there. Showing a little shoulder. I feel like this looked really blue yesterday, and it looks purple on my screen now. So I'm not sure that I love that anymore. That's pretty good. The screen is frozen. Oh's nose. Please look into doing the Disney Princess Legacy Challenge. That would be awesome. Ooh, I feel like I tried a Legacy Challenge once for something, but I don't know that I've seen the princess one. I will definitely have to look into that. Okay, let me try to fix this. We can do it. We can do it. I believe in us. Everybody remain calm. Okay. I unfroze it because I'm a genius and a tech wizard and a pro gamer. You're welcome. Okay, I want to make it as big as possible without making it so that you guys miss any crucial information on the screen. Oh, that's why, because it was bigger. Okay, scooch you over a hair. Here we go. Let's go, gamers. Thank you for never doubting me. Okay, yeah, if you, Charlie PA4, if you know a specific Disney Princess Legacy Challenge, let me know, where to find it, like the name of the account or something. Because I have to imagine if I Google it, there's going to be a few of them, but maybe there's like a main one. Okay, we fixed that. I like her sweater with the bunnies. And then we made Cinderella. Her face turned out okay. I don't love it. I think maybe I'll make some adjustments. I feel like her head is... Can I make it just kind of longer? I don't know. It's hard to tell what went wrong here. But if you can believe it, she looks less Taylor Swift than she did before. She looked extremely Taylor Swift. So she has some fits, mostly trying to emulate the color scheme of her like work outfit. But we have some formal. I went back and gave her the correct jewelry. So we have some like pink ones that are emulating the mother's dress. And then we had a hard time finding good options for the ball gown. I don't like this, but this does at least have silver and the like bluish silver look and the white. This is not at all movie accurate, but it is very beautiful. She also gets the tracksuit. I really am excited for them to all go jogging together. Cute little nightie. Ooh, and a more frumpy nightie. Some party looks. Cute little swimwear. Hot weather, cold weather. This is a pre-made look that I just saw and I said, I love it. This is what I want. Kate the Princess Programmer, thank you, Danielle, for recognizing my prowess. I mean, contributing to the Go to Cinderella Castle Fund, of course. But most importantly, for recognizing that I am a pro gamer and a programmer. Sue Sylvester on tracksuit. You're not wrong. You are not incorrect. Nope. Ah. Stay. Okay, so by popular demand, next up is Ariel. I'm going to need suggestions for Ariel's last name. We are making them all as teens. Will it give me a pale redhead to start with? No, it truly refuses to. It's simply, well, I always, oh, here we go. You're very pale. I like starting with somebody that looks vaguely like the person, because otherwise you end up with this place where like there's an awkward middle ground where you are one by one like shifting the ethnicity of their features and it's very uncomfortable. I did watch the Princess Week live performance. I did not watch all of it, but I've seen clips and I want to make some videos about it because it was really amazing. They brought out all the girls. I was so delighted and pleased, even though I do find World Princess Week to be extremely weird. Okay, we're getting Trident, Ocean, Triton, Seas, Ariel Seas. Ariel Jackson, because she's Percy Jackson's cousin. Trident. Ocean, maybe Finn. Ariel, the Little Mermaid. Atlantica. Or maybe, Anderson, Hans Christian Andersen. I'll let you guys spin on that for another couple minutes. Okay. So her aspiration, she wants to be up where they walk, up where they run. That's kind of a main thing she wants. How do we represent that? We could say that that's athletics because she wants to be able to run. It could be a location because she wants to be where the people are. Popularity, like see a bunch of people. Maybe the collectibles. Oh yeah, is there one for collecting? The curator. I mean, that's for collecting natural things, which is very much not her beat, but it would make sense for her. And then we also have traits. Ariel, but daddy, I love him. Oh, Grim for some of the other girls. That'd be fun. She is there one for, Is there a trait for liking to collect? I know there's kleptomaniac, which is, I mean, it's not. She's not, nope, not that. She's not stealing. But she's also not precisely stealing. Perhaps art lover? I'm going to say maybe hot-headed or self-assured. Oh, there's a child of the ocean trait. You're so right. I haven't played much from these packs at all. Okay, excellent. Child of the ocean. Okay, I'm seeing yeses for hot-headed and self-assured. I'm going to go hot-headed because I think that's funnier. And then I think let's do location. Beach life, perhaps. Vegetarian. I would do vegetarian if there were a third, but unfortunately they are teens, and everyone knows when you're a teenager you only have 2 traits. She definitely likes dancing, even though she's not very good at it. She does not like fishing. She does like mischief. She likes singing and romance. Oh, mermaid counts as an occult. Oh, excellent. I have played very little with these packs. I just recently acquired them. Oh. Well, I don't know that made her a mermaid so much as it made her take off all her clothes. Same with okay, so she has a mermaid form. Okay. Okay, we will get to that. I like this one, but I feel like the plain one is more movie accurate. Yeah, and I like the little swirls, but I think the plain green is what we need to go with. She's like a little strong, but oh, I can't do that when she's in her mermaid form. We will have to adjust her body because she's not so much. Let's see. Oh, and then we do have purple shells. Stunning. They're not perfect, but they're pretty good. There's lots of fun colors. Or she could have, oh, love it, a little crocheted top. Ooh. Still with the shells. Oh. Okay, IDK if you guys stopped chatting or if I lost the chat. Let me refresh. This happened a couple times yesterday. And it's okay if you've just paused talking. I just don't want to miss your excellent commentary. Okay, you paused chatting. That's good. That's fine that you did. Didn't mean to put you on blast. Okay. So she is super, super flat in the butt and the stomach. She has little boobs, but not quite so big boobs. And then teensy waist. She little, but she's got some muscle. Oh, goodness. Okay, and then, yeah, we've got the fire engine red hair. Love it. Let me pull up a reference picture. Because some of them I noticed yesterday, I had not noticed before, that some of them have eyebrows that are a different shade than their hair. Okay, and her brows are dark, but I'm not sure I want to change them. Yeah, they're like maybe a little darker than her hair, but not enough for it to make a difference. And actually, this hairstyle, obviously it's not long enough, but it does have kind of the swoopy bangs, which is nice. I mean, we're definitely not going to find anything as long as her hair. Okay, that's a pretty good start. Oh. I'm going to see if we can find something better, but that will probably end up being it. Unless we can find something with swoopier bangs. There's a really long hair from the university pack. Oh. This is also not bad. It has like huge amount of volume. Oh, yes. Okay, this is my favorite so far. High swoopage. Let's see. We've got work. It is a little bit giving Vanessa, but we haven't fixed her face yet. Oh, I like this one too, and this one is longer and has a bit of a swoop. I don't see the university pack. But also I'm going through these very slowly, so my eyes can see all of the options. Oh my gosh, good note. Yeah, I definitely need to make sure I carry this hairstyle over so that I don't have to port it over. Ooh. I like this a fair amount. I like the cascading over the shoulders. It's not quite as swoopy as some of the others, though. Oh, that's like a braid. It's fun. Dare I say too much swoop? Oh, that's really cute. Okay, I don't see a super long one in the university pack. Although I do like the buns. Those are very cute. Yeah, I feel like the pinned back one I might come back to for some of her styles. I think this one might still be my favorite. I wish you could like bookmark them. There's this one. And that one is pretty good. I might use them both. This one is longer, so I like that, but this one is swoopier. I don't know. What do we think? Is it more important to be more swoopy? Or is it more important to be longer? Much to consider. Okay, I'm hearing really mixed responses. So I'm going to put up another poll because I feel like that was very successful the first time I did it. So this is the longer one. It still has some swoop up there. And then this is the more swoopy one, which is shorter. Oh, swoop, sweeping. Incredible swoop, sweep. You'll love to see it. Oh, it's going down. This is exciting. This is democracy in action, you guys. Okay. Let me pull up my reference. We have super duper blue eyes and the biggest eyes you've ever seen in your life. And I think we're going to have the same problem we were having with Cinderella, where most of the Sims eyes have very like cat eye kind of outward swooping lashes, and her lashes are very like up and forward, very cartoony eyes. Oh, no. The pictures I'm looking at, she doesn't really have a crease, although I think depending on the expression she's making, they animate a little crease for her. For the video, I'm going mostly based off of how they look. Soup is so Alison De Laurentiis. It is. Okay, I'm going to call it for swoop. Thank you for your participation. We love democracy. Big eyes. And she also has quite thin eyebrows. Not as thin as Snow White's. No one's are as thin as Snow White's. And they are less curved. They're still curved, but they're less curved. They're pretty high. Very like upturned nose. I can never tell when the features are in the sidebar. Like I can't tell what they're gonna look like on a face. None of these are the shape I want, but I think this is the closest. And then, is this, what do you think about the skin tone? I feel like hers is a little warmer. I don't know, they all look weird. As soon as I start changing them, they all look green. That's not bad. I mean, yeah, she looks pale, but she is very pale. And then her lips are not big. They're pretty thin compared to some of the others. And there's really not any Cupid's bow to speak of. Maybe like a slight one. They're pretty straight. Oh, you can make it no smiley. Can adjust the amount of resting bitch face. And she's got a pretty pointy chin. Pretty, like, slim jawline. That's pretty good. And then not much makeup to speak of, except the lips are like bright pink. I don't super know the difference. That one's really shiny, and then that one's more matte. This is like in between. It's that sort of like corally color. I think this was probably the closest. Oh, no, that one's closer, I think. I don't love these eyes because they're so deeply hooded. But I don't know that I'm going to find any that are the correct shape that don't have the crease. Because that's just not really a real thing. I feel like none of these are making it better. I've just been staring at her so long that she just looks like an alien to me. Let's just stick with that for now and give her like Is this Jupiter? Is this a simified version of Jupiter? I'm not mad, I'm just surprised. No, that's Hugh. How does it... There we go. I feel like she has... Nope. I'm trying to give her just like a little wash of color around the eyes. Yeah. Yeah. And same lashes as Cindy. That kind of looks a little like Ariel. I don't think she wants blush like Snow White did.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Girl, I didn't ask you anything. Sorry, my echo went off. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to make sure that that carries over to everything. So that is going to be the default look. Oh, hello. Hello, Tumblr hipster Ariel. Wait, where'd your lipstick go? Didn't I carry over your lipstick? Hold on. Okay, there we go. And then you do not need to have that. Okay. So we have mermaid form. And isn't she beautiful? Why are you slouching like that, hun? Girl, stand up. And I don't think there's anything else. I don't know that I want to give her any accessories unless she can have her little bag. But I don't think so. Her lips are more flat on the top. I think you are right. There's very little cupid's bow to them. But I don't think I'm seeing anything that's the right shape, because then that has like the really full lower lip. Do we think that's better though? In the trade-off? Oh, it's not quite right. Or maybe that. That's not bad. Ariel would get a bunch of piercings impulsively to stick it to the man being her dad. You guys are very correct. I like that the mermaid has one type of clothing, and that is swimwear. Okay. And then for clothes on land, we are trying to kind of match the outfits from the movies, but obviously can't get very exact. I have, maybe not all, but I have most of the DLC. There's just some stuff packs I'm missing, but I have all the major ones. I don't have any like custom content or mods. So that's what we're working with. So let's make like some separates that match the color scheme of the mermaid form. I feel like that's the classic way to do that. That's the classic Disney bound. Oh, well, look at that. That really is what you would wear to Disney bound. Okay, so we've got that was easy. And then maybe that. I definitely think Ariel would be showing her midriff. I like that. I think let's start with that. And then I actually don't hate these for her. Oh my. How'd they go under? There we go. I don't like this jewelry, but she does want some jewelry. Here we go. Okay, what other kind of outfits do we want to see? Let's try to do something like her town dress, her Tour of the Kingdom dress. And I already have blue selected. So ideally, we would like a blue skirt and light blue or white sleeves and a black bodice. And that's a pretty detailed wish list, but we'll see what we can do. There are whisk earrings that would be dope for Ariel. She would appreciate those. I mean, that's not really what I was looking for. Oh. It's not the, like, aesthetic I was looking for, but I'm going to save it just because it is the right color scheme. But let's keep looking. I mean, it's the right colors. I mean, I know some of the packs I just downloaded do have a lot of like corset looks and stuff. Oh. I mean, it's not quite right, but it does have kind of the color blocking in the right place. Wait, that's cute. I don't know that any of these are getting us any closer. But we can also look at separates, which are probably going to get us closer for this very specific ask. Okay, let's see what we got for blue skirts. That's pretty good. I think we're going to find better than that. That has potential. That's really cute. I agree that Ariel would like a little pants moment. I think we should also make sure she gets some more pants outfits. This is not quite right. I'm actually really not liking most of these. Because ideally, you'd find something that has that kind of corsety look. I mean, this has the poofy sleeves, but the wrong silhouette. Ooh. Oh, a little vest. Maybe late 80s inspired version. That's super fun. That's something we talked about a little bit with Cinderella, is like incorporating kind of the 50s looks, which is very fun to do. Okay, I'm just gonna go stick with that one I had very quickly. Oh, was this the one you were talking about with the Peter Pan collar? Somebody commented about that. I don't hate that actually, because it does incorporate a couple of the colors. I'm gonna do this. Well, I don't know how I feel about that with like the longer skirt. I don't know. Tough to say. And I think she still has... Does she have little flats or little tiny heels for this? I think she has little tiny heels. This is extremely 2010s of her. It's very funny. I mean, when you make things in The Sims, there's lots of expansion packs, but mostly it's from that original release, which I want to say was like 2013, something like that. I mean, I don't think it looks good, but I think it looks correct. The ones in the movie are like really short though, so probably more like that. Okay, I'm getting confirmation it was a heel, and I think it was like a plain black heel, so probably mostly like that. Ariel, girl, that doesn't look good, but it's okay. We'll give you lots of options. Yeah, I mean, that has the right colors, but it's just in no way her. Let's see some other options. Shoes are new to her. It's okay. Oh, for a little sailor look. Oh, we might do that for the party look. I mean, maybe. Okay. A little twee, but that's going to kind of be the order of the day. What shoes does one wear with such an outfit? There's like no correct shoes for this kind of look. Maybe something like that. Oop, no. Okay, we got a couple options, and I don't especially love them, but we're going to keep working. Okay, formal. I think we can have fun here. So we're going to start and see if we can find a pink one. Now, when we were doing Cinderella last night, we were greatly disappointed by the lack of ball gown options. So if we want something that it's like a proper ball gown, we got that. Which isn't the worst thing. It's like not crazy far off from the movie. We've got this sort of floral situation, which I actually put Cinderella in to be like the mom's dress. A little more sparkly one. feel like her boobs are still bigger than they are supposed to be. Here, let's just a tasteful reduction for you. I mean, I feel like this suits her. It looks less like the movie dress, but she might wear it. She could be fairy. Sparkly one for the victory dress. I'm seeing a lot of love for the victory dress. And then also this one, which I do not think is cute, but again, it is pink and it is a ball gown. It's like a little slinky. It's fun. Oh my. It doesn't look good with her hair, but it is long sleeved and has a big poofy skirt. The ugly ball gown from the holiday bag. Ooh. Oh, goodness. Okay, I think I'm not seeing anything that I like better than like that one. It does come in purple. It's not quite the right purple, but we can revisit that when we go to make the purple dress. I don't know when the future American Girl deep dives are coming. I am sorry. There is none that are like super close. It's going to be a while before the next one. Oh, wait, this is really cute for the town dress, though. I'm going to keep this for the town look. And then go back to looking for pink. Oh, that's pretty with the lace. I just like these. I'm just enjoying looking at these. I mean, if it didn't have the cherries, that would be just the right thing. Oh, I like this. This feels right. With the little poofs on the shoulder. Like, that one's pretty good, but I think this one just feels right. No, there will be a Samantha part 3, but it is not near on the horizon. And then somebody had shouted out one of the other hairstyles where it was like partially tied back as being really good for this look. Oh, it wasn't this, but that's very interesting. Okay. I think it was this, and I really like that. Oh, a princess. All right, thank you so much for your support for this dress. Okay, let's try to find a purple one. Ooh. I mean, that's not quite right, but it's at least the right color. And it kind of has that cascading feeling. This would be good, except for the weird, like, pink layer under it. Oh. Sculptural. It's a purple glittery and Get Famous. Okay. I would like it to be glittery. I like this. If this were more purple, I mean, it's purple a little bit and like silvery white. Oh, could be the Joker. Ooh, wait. Wait, I really love this. I'm going to save that and keep looking. I mean, that's pretty good. A little two-piece moment really suits her. That's pretty good. It's too poofy because this is not unlike some of the others. We don't want the kind of ball gown look. This one I really like. This one is really good and it is short, but it's like just not quite the right purple. That's really good too. And I like this one and this one, it has that feeling of like cascading down her, which is what I want it to feel like. And this one is like, I want to be super clear. I am naked underneath. Okay, what do we think? Do we like this one that has the cutouts? Or do we like this one that has the belt? I'm enjoying making polls. We're going to make another poll. We're going to say cutouts or belt, even though you guys are already voting in text. I like the belt one, but I hate the belt on it. Yeah, it would be cuter without the belt, but I'm also not imagining what the seams would look like. Like, is it a princess seam there? Hard to say. It's also this one, which is really good, but it just isn't the right purple. I mean, this is like very mermaidy, but not the right purple. Yes, so this is the one with the belt. Ooh, ah. And this is the one with the cutouts. Ooh, ah. And I think she's going to have bare feet for both of them because she's ascending from the waves. Yeah, none of these are the right, like, tone. All right, get your votes in. All right, with 67% of the vote, we're going with the cutouts. And I'm going to keep this one too. I just love it. So we have that. We have a pink one. We have a kind of town dress one. I think we have some good formal options. Athletic wear, she's also getting the Sue Sylvester tracksuit because I'm really enjoying myself with that. I think they're going to look so great together. Sleepwear. Okay, I am going to actually look, because she has the pink nightgown and there is a dress. I don't think it's technically sleepwear, but it looks a lot like her nightgown. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's a long dress. Oh. Haha, here it is. So I think technically this is not sleepwear, but we're pretending it's sleepwear. And she's going to have cute little slippers. A princess. Okay. I'm getting some questions about which princess would win Big Brother. And I regret to tell you that I just feel like I'm not familiar enough with Big Brother to answer that question. Like, from what I know of it, I'm sure there will be a lot. I'm sure there's going to be a fair amount of carryover from Survivor in terms of like voting strategy. But the challenges, there's more like diversity in the challenges, I feel like. So more of the girls will have a shot at winning challenges potentially, and I imagine there's differences in the strategy. And you say princess, I just think of the Princess Diaries makeover. That is exactly what I'm quoting. I'm glad the tone reads. Okay. Oh, the shell necklace. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, I lost my train of thought. What are we doing? Party. What do we want to do for her party look? None of her looks are really party per se. But we could do any of the dresses we've done so far. Just do a party version of it. Like we could do the town dress or something. Swimwear, easy. Let's see if we can find some green bottoms. Oh wait, that's really cute. Oh. I'm gonna go with that. Although, I feel like she does not wear actual shells as a human. I feel like maybe as a human we do. Something with a similar silhouette, but is actual swimwear. There we go. Like that. Let's give her some flippy flappies. Oh. Wait, that's really funny. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. The shipwreck look. Okay. I've gotten enough requests for the teal dress that we will do a teal dress, even though I have feelings about it. And then I want to do something that is the shipwreck look. Gonna put both blue and green and see if we can find a suitable teal. I mean, that's fun. It's teal and it has the purple top. Ooh, interesting. That's almost the right color. Shipwreck look could be a hot weather outfit. I think that's a good idea. Oh, the 2010s. Oh, the 2010s. Which princess wins Drag Race? Thank you for the contribution, Inkle. I said in the video that Mulan wins Drag Race, mostly because that's just funny to me. Also because I think she does have a good shot. I think she is adept at transformation. But I haven't watched a ton of Drag Race, but I've watched a little bit, and a lot of it is like an outfit creation challenge. So there's like the performance aspect, but then there's also the creation aspect. And I don't think Mulan would do bad at the creation aspect, but I don't know that she's as experienced as that with other girls. So Rapunzel, we do have canon like examples of her sewing clothes. I think I might have to go with this one. I feel like this is the closest to the color that the teal dress is. So you could say, actually, I don't mind that at all. So there's a lot to be said for Rapunzel as far as drag race goes. Or Cinderella. Those are the girls that have experience physically putting together an outfit. As far as the performance aspect goes, I think Mulan's going to be okay. So like she has the experience pretending to be a different gender, but she's not a good performer in other ways. Like she doesn't do well in high pressure social situations. She's not the most graceful. I don't expect her to be good at dancing, lip syncing. So then I'm going to be thinking more of your like Rapunzel, your Jasmine. I think somebody said Jasmine in the comments. Even your Aurora. I feel like in that video, I really overlooked the fact that Aurora's beauty and grace are supernatural. And that would definitely give her an advantage in a lot of competitions like that. So, lots to consider. Sponge King is asking if you will remember to give these princesses their tiara in formal mode. Okay, that's huge and important. And I forgot about that. Does The Sims have tiaras? If not, that might be the thing that makes me have to download custom content. I mean, there's some sparkly stuff. I don't know. They might be ugly. Yeah, I may have to do that so that we can get tiaras. Goodness gracious. A little beret, perhaps. Tragically, I'm not seeing anything that gives tiara. Oh yeah, you can get the crown if you win Prom King. But it is terrible and ugly. All these hats, and they don't have... Okay, wait, I'm giving this to her in her town look. Because remember when she wears the tri-corner hat in that sequence? It's a very overlooked part. I don't like that it has this sort of piratey bandana, but I'm going to live with it because it's iconic. And it does match her hair. She's a pirate. Okay. Hot weather. So let's see. First of all, take those glasses off. Sponge King is asking for Viking hat as an alternative. I think that's an excellent suggestion. Okay. Let's see. So her formal looks. Yeah. I feel like let's try with the pink one. Let's see what we can do. She's so crazy. Love her. That is the vibe today with these girls. Wow, she's so quirky. Oh, oh. I mean, she can have horns. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, I wanted that in addition to your hair. Oh, it made her bald. Oh. She can have antlers. Why does this game have antlers and not tiaras? I don't understand the priorities over there at Sims HQ. This is almost a tiara. I mean, according to Kate Middleton, it's definitely not a tiara. If you know, you know. But that's definitely the closest thing we have. But it does not give tiara to me. Oh, there's another pirate one. Incredible. Headphones. Obviously, the classic paper bag. Where is the Viking helmet? I feel like I definitely saw it. Do I have to unlock it? No, it's not in here. Ooh, you could just put a bunch of crap on your head. Oh, yes. Go to the derby. Guys, am I blind? Am I just not seeing it? Wasn't there a Viking helmet? I fear I'm not going to be able to deliver on the Viking helmet. But if you would like to request perhaps a little centurion helmet, a witch's hat, she's a graduate, and I love that for her. Switch key. I guess I'm trying to derail the stream, which is reminding you to look up how to unlock all items and cheat code. Okay, I can do that, but I don't. Is it like under there? Okay. Can you I know the code. I don't know if it works in create a sim mode. Oh. Okay, so I might have to do that. Can you guys remind me what the cheat is to unlock everything? I have True. Yeah, it's not registering testing cheats true, so maybe I have to go. Let's real quick. Ariel. That was the funniest one to me. I'm going to put them in a world and then get some cheat codes on. They're going to get an empty lot for now. In Bargain Bend. This household makes such a cute sitcom. It will be very cute. I think since they're all teens, I think what I'd really like to do is send them all to high school. I haven't played the high school expansion yet. But it sounds like it'd be very fun. Okay. No, not testing cheats. Testing. Okay, cheats on, and then show hidden objects. I thought the family here were knowledgeable. Listen. But I guess at least Switchkey thought of removing the limiter. It really didn't occur to me. Show hidden objects. Okay, so it's not telling me that it registered that sheet, but let me try to build things. Nope, it's not letting me unlock all of those things. Okay, there's another one people said. Oh, well, debug build mode objects, not unlock the create sim items. We could have sped through the last stream. Well, I don't know that it would have changed things for the last stream because I don't think we were trying to use anything that was hidden. Ignore. Gameplay. Unlock. Entitlement. Ignore gameplay unlocks cheat is on. And it unlocked the stuff in build mode. Okay. Cast. And what's the create a sim full edit mode on something? Will it let me go and fully edit them now? I think so. Yeah, okay, we're good, we're good. Thank you for the contribution, Sponge King. This will definitely aid in my epic quest to go see the princesses. I appreciate both your assistance with the stream and with the goal. If you're just joining us, that's what I'm panhandling for at the moment. My attempt to go to where the princesses live, in the castle, and go see the princesses. Do. Okay. So Snow White needs a hat. Needs a hat. And she can't have the graduation cap. She hasn't earned it. Well, the White household. Okay, you said I had to go to settings then. To make that happen. Wow, look at him. Oh, interesting. If you search Catherine like in the gallery, you can add a sim to your household. Just thinking about it. Okay, you know what? I think this is actually an opportunity to take a break because I need to remember to do that. So I'm going to take like 5 to 10. And in that time, I will see if I can make it happen to unlock this stuff and go get some tea and such. And you guys should also do the same. Go get some tea. If this is the last I see of you, thank you so much for joining. It was a good time. And if not, I will see you here shortly. As soon as I... There we go. See you soon. Hello again. So this is where we are. We're still attempting to connect. You were conspiring against me. Oh my gosh, you were. Ooh, so many ideas for the house. Very exciting stuff. Okay, so I don't think that strategy of getting an unlocker from the gallery is gonna work. At least not today. Maybe I'll try it again sometime when it connects better. Did it forget I had cheats on?
I'm boyish annoy.
Okay. Oh! Oh! No, why did that happen? Oh, because I hadn't given her. Okay, we still had to do hot and cold weather. Okay, but first, Sponge King, if you would like to suggest any other headwear, I feel that you retain the authority to do so. Because I'm not seeing... I mean, I'm not seeing the Viking helmet even in the locked stuff, though. So I wonder if either I'm like blind and not seeing it. I mean, it's possible it's in a pack I don't have. There are some like stuff packs I don't have, but I don't think any of them have like a lot of clothes. Oh, interesting. Okay. Some of these make pretty big changes. I mean, she's a really, really cute pirate.
Ooh.
No headband. They make just like the biggest, thickest headbands possible. It's crazy that there's not like a smaller, less obtrusive headband. There's some where the hair comes with a headband, but that's not what I want. She could be the scarecrow. Ah, for keeping bees. There's some real upsetting steampunk options. Yeah, I wish they had a bow I could use for the town dress easily. She's gonna wear the pirate hat for now, but you let me know, Sponge King, if you want another option. Okay, and then we were talking about, for hot weather, a look inspired by... Oh. Yeah, I wonder if we have some... I feel like earrings aren't super visible with this hair, but let's see if we have some pearl earrings. Obsessed with the reveal that you are actively at work right now. Incredible. But yeah, I was just saying, let me know if there is another hat you would like to add to one of her formal looks. Okay, are these the earrings that you're talking about? Because I think those are really, really cute. Ooh, or these? I like those a lot. Or just studs. Oh, and those are kind of purpley, which would look really cute. I'm gonna put those, I think, for now. Although I don't know that I like them for this look. Oh, they're so cute with the pirate hat.
Ah.
Oh, adorable. Okay, so we are looking for something. Oh, I'm actively a business owner, so it's always work o'clock. So we're looking for something that evokes the shipwreck look. I don't know how close we're going to be able to get, but let's see what we got. I mean, a little wraparound is not a bad place to start. Oh. I can see that. Maybe as some shipwreck fashion. Oh, yes. Very shapeless. Toga chic. Exactly. So you understand. The ties at the shoulders really sell this one for me. Ooh, this is good.
Ooh.
That looks kind of cobbled together. And we have the tie belt. Oh, there's a lot of good options here. Obviously, they aren't exact, but they kind of evoke the idea that you've just like tied some crap on. Okay, I'm hearing some shouts for this one with the rope belt. Or we're talking about like that shorter one. With a short rope belt and a long rope belt. The asymmetrical one. I guess they're both asymmetrical, but I'm assuming you mean this one. This one's not bad. I don't think it's as good as the other one. But it's also giving asymmetrical tied on. Ooh. Or a little more daring version. There is, I'm pretty sure, if I take it off of hot weather. Like the shorter one fashion-wise, but the long one was giving more lore. Yeah. I feel like I'm getting the most shouts for the shorter one. And then I think bare feet. She just wandered in. You know, she just washed up on shore. And then cold weather.
Ah.
I think somebody had said earlier, like her cape, like she wears at the Disney parks when it's colder.
Ah.
Can you give her a funky walk cycle? I would like to. What's the funkiest? Okay, we got creepy. Oh my, okay. Sluggish. Goofy. I mean, Goofy's pretty silly. Tough. Feminine. This is how women walk. I feel like the perky one looks the most like a person who doesn't know how to walk. Bouncy walk also. I feel like those are my top choices. I don't know if you guys have thoughts, but this is perky walk. This is sluggish walk. This is bouncy walk. And goofy walk. Goofy walk is good. It's very silly, but it does kind of look like she's tired. How bright young women walk, creepy mode. Oh, that's horrifying. That's upsetting for me to even witness. I think Perky is going to be my favorite because, again, it's really giving me I don't know how to walk. I'm walking heel toe because I just don't understand. And I don't really like any of these cold weather looks for her. I'm trying to think if she wears anything in any of the movies that would be right. I mean, we could do this and just like color the individual elements. So like, let's see, what colors does this come in? And there you go. She's ready for the cold weather. Precisely matching hat. There we go. What a horrendous, horrendous outfit. What a really just disaster. Love to see it. Incredible. Incredible. What a good day. So there she is. Okay, I'm going to give you one more minute and then I'm going to stop the poll so that we get to see which girly is next. And right now the poll is very... No, it's not. I was going to say it's very close because I saw it was at 34%, but nobody's close. Jasmine and Mulan are really tight, but right behind. I genuinely like her winter outfit. I'm sorry, I don't mean to insult anyone's fashion sense. If you like this, I like that for you. I like that for you. Never change. I think it wouldn't be so horrific without the hat. The hat is what's really making it. I feel like even that helped a lot. Still not what I would wear. But it's not for me to wear, is it? Okay. We have ended the poll and Belle is up next. Please give me your suggestions for a last name for dear Belle. Not even close.
Plus Quexel and Gao Jifa.
Moshe, so Zarzuria. Sao.
We never really settled on that. I just gave her C's so that I could exit. And I don't know that I love it, but I don't know that we have any others that I really love. I mean, I like Belle French because that's what she's called in Once Upon a Time. I think that's very fun. Yeah. No, stay there. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of seconds for French. I think if we were doing them with the princes, I would give her a last name like to match the beast. But they are just wee teens. And What is her aspiration? This is very relevant to TikToks I was making. What is it that she wants, really? Sponge King is suggesting Belladonna. Why? I mean, besides the pun. And I'm sure that that would be her drag name. Yeah, you could call her Beaumont after the author of the version of the story she's based on. Sponge King, I think I'm going to reserve the right to not take that suggestion even though you super chatted, because it's horrifying to me. That's the fact that they acknowledge she's French in the show, but there's a noticeable lack of a French accent. It's very, very true. Okay, so isn't there one... not Renaissance sim exactly. Okay, how about academic? I think that's the closest. She's so pretty, she makes you go blind. Is that the tagline she says when, in the opening credits of a reality show? Belladonna. So pretty, I make you go blind. Is that how she says it? Spellcraft and sorcery. Ghost historian. Incredible. Oh, there is an author one. You're so right. Okay, we're going to do the author one. Even though I don't know that she expresses a desire to be an author in the movie as much as reading. Okay, let's talk traits. Because she's a teen, she gets exactly 2 traits. Bookworm, of course. Yes, you're so right. I think that's in, yeah, here. Bookworm and... Ah, stop. Is there a child of the village? There is. But I feel like she loves feeling anchored to her community, and she definitely does not love that. I'm gonna say reserved might be good. Or socially awkward. She's not awkward so much as she's just not. There is reserved. There we go. Oh, that's romantically reserved. And I don't know that that's... Well, maybe it is. I don't know that that's her deal. Maybe creative? Lactose intolerant. Obsessed with the fact that those are traits on the same level as, like, perfectionist. Oh, loner might work. I think that's the closest thing they have to, like, a just introverted, not necessarily socially awkward. There's no snooty, but there is snob. Unfortunately, I think she might be a snob.
Ah.
I got 2 comments, one right after the other for dog lover. And I'm going to have to go with that. That's pretty fantastic. Okay. So let's get that hat off you so we can get to work. I'm going to pull up a reference image. It's a little bit tricky because Belle, the animation, especially of her face, is actually not that consistent, and she looks very different in different scenes. But I'm gonna pull up just her at the beginning of the movie. She's like between these. I'm gonna start darker. We do not have bangs to contend with. Can we give her those horns? No, we cannot give her the horns that make girlies go bald. As amusing as that would be. So we want something that has kind of the side swoopies and is tied back. I'm pretty sure there's something pretty close. Somewhere. I mean, that's not bad, but I really want the ponytail to be in the back. I mean, she does have like little wispies. A bun, maybe? Yeah. So she has, I feel like her everyday look is going to be the low pony, but she does also have that really strange bun when she's in the ball gown. I mean, this kind of is how their hair is. That's not bad. It does sort of give a sense of the swoop. I don't think that looks very good, but it is technically pretty close to the hairstyle. Or that. They're like technically close to what it is in the movie, but that don't look right. Oh, this might be the best. It does have a braid, which she doesn't have, but it doesn't look terrible from the front, and it does have a ponytail, and that might be the closest we get. Let's see what we can do about the face. She also has pretty thin eyebrows, but hers are thicker towards the middle, which is not true for most of the other girls. That we've done so far. Let's see. These are sort of aggressively arched, but they might be the closest. And then the biggest eyes you've ever seen. And hers do have... We do see hers being like a little hooded. And so enormous that she looks like an alien. That's more or less the skin tone. Just like Ariel, we've got a teeny tiny nose that's a little upturned. Zoop. Oh, gosh, she looks like an alien. Okay, the jaw's a little more squared off. A little bit of a pointed chin. She does have a clear Cupid's bow. Not quite that aggressive. And... yeah, maybe something like that. She really does look like a bug now. And then pink lipstick. And hers is like a little shiny, I think. Yeah, I don't love this hair, but I don't know that I was seeing anything better. And I obviously wish we had a bow for it. Okay, she does have a little blush. Still pink blush. Scaring me how tiny her neck was. Like, girl, you're gonna fall over. I don't know. Did you guys see any hairstyles? Ooh, that you thought worked? I mean, that is very... Somebody said, yeah, very... I threw my hair up in a messy bun and walked downstairs. Because she does have from the front, she has a lot of hair visible. Her eyes look a little big. They are very big. I kind of made them big to match how they look in the movie. But I think I need to tone them down. Because they do make her look like an alien. It's like when people make those images of like what Barbie would look like if she were scaled to like be a human. Okay, SpongeBob hit. SpongeBob. That's what you are in my head now. Sponge King has come up with a question for our consideration. Does Belle actually become a princess? She's dating the prince at the end, but that doesn't make her a princess like Cinderella. I think we understand them to have married because that's how these stories go. But I'm not sure. I'd have to watch the end of the movie. Oh, this might work. It is a braid, but it does give her more like framing. But yeah, I don't think they ever actually by name discuss marriage. And there's no indication that what we're seeing at the end is them married. It's just them together. So like I would say it's a safe assumption, but I don't know that it's in the text. And then you have a similar problem that you have with like Ariel and Eric. Because like in Cinderella, we have the prince and then we also see the king. So we know kind of his place in the monarchy. But for Little Mermaid or Beauty and the Beast, there's no sign of a king or queen. So I don't know. There's always like a question mark for me of where they fit in the monarchy. Okay, we like this hair a little more. Oh my gosh, it has a blue bow. Oh, we have to keep it now. Okay, excellent. She just does not look like Belle even a little bit. But I'm not super sure what steps to take. I'm gonna have to let it marinate for a bit. Okay, so let's see if we can do something that kind of gives town dress. We already have blue selected. Perfect. And I think we are going to go like what Once Upon a Time Belle should have been. She dresses crazy. She just like never has the same fashion sense episode to episode. She also, I feel like she has maybe slightly bigger curves than some of these other girls. So this doesn't look bad. Yeah. She doesn't have as aggressively tiny a waist, but she still has a pretty small frame. Is this hair? I didn't realize there was a leg hair option. That's kind of incredible. Okay, what do we got? I mean, it's an apron over a blue dress, but that's just not right. Yeah, she doesn't shave her legs to not make her man self-conscious. You're so right. Oh, this might work. This is what we gave Ariel for one of her looks. But that has the white over the blue. I mean, that's very preppy. I wouldn't wear it, but thank you, Ellie. Please do an American Girl Sims video someday. I would love to do that. I actually had made at one point just noodling around. I like made a little Kirsten and she's very adorable. So I would love to do a really similar stream with the AG girls. It's not bad. Clearly your father, the inventor, and I don't think my father, the inventor of Nair, would be very pleased to hear about this. Oh. Little. Oh, okay. I'm going to go with this for sure. Even though the colors are inverted, it says Belle to me. And then she has little flats in the animated movie. She has little boots in the live action movie. It's giving provincial. I feel like Belle would dress like Rachel Berry. I think you're not wrong, Inkle. I think you're just not wrong. Her face is so wrong, but I don't know what to do about it. And let's see if we can do separates. I feel like she would go for pants. It'd be a nice tailored pant. Oh wait, those are so cute though. Little jacket.
Ooh.
Oh, like a little, maybe a little casual moment. I feel like she would be pretty casual, pretty practical. I kind of like this. Because we do have the white over blue. Very sensible, very sensible. Well, that's a choice. Okay, let's just take a second to appreciate this choice. If you were really overwhelmed by the top, you may not have noticed the hoof boots. Belle, his culture is not your costume, okay? Honestly offensive. Okay, so we're thinking we're starting with the yellow ball gown. See if we can get something like that. Do you like gold and yellow? And as we have much discussed, the ball gown options are lacking, but this one is not bad. I think that's not a bad place to start. There are others that are maybe more gold. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, or that one's pretty good. But I feel like that first one is... I think we're not going to do better than that. Oh, heavens. I mean, some of the vampire stuff does kind of give 18th century.
Uh-huh.
Gotta have the gloves. Stunning. Sponge Cake's requesting the petal dress to be red. Are you talking about the like fairy one where it's like a flower? Okay, and then let's see if we can get the like half up moment for the hair. It's not bad, actually. It doesn't, I don't think it looks very good, but it's not bad as far as trying to match the movie. Make sure her makeup is carried over. There we go. I feel like the makeup does help. Because if we're talking about the, like this, if that's what you're talking about with the petal dress, that does kind of give red rose and it's extremely gorgeous. Ooh, or even this. Like that gives more leaves, but that's still... Ah, stunning! Yeah, what do we think? Do we like this one? I mean, it definitely gives flower, but it doesn't give rose, especially compared to some of the other ones. Oh, that's lovely. What do we like? Yeah, a lot of these I've never seen because I just haven't had these packs. I don't think they'll have matching gloves. Yeah, so maybe we'll do without. I think the first one's giving flower the best. I agree. And let's give her some heels.
Huh.
Okay, athletic wear. She is going to match the other girlies and wear the Sue Sylvester tracksuit. And I think she's going to wear it in red. She could wear it in yellow to match. Thank you, Sponge King. Reminder that you can force outfits for other scenarios. Yes, I often forget that. But I think we did that earlier. We used a dress for sleepwear that was not supposed to be sleepwear. So we do have some more options than that. Cosplaying the flower that counts down her man's days to live. Legend. Yeah, so you can do up to 5 for each category. So we've usually been doing just like 1 or 2 of each. But we can get up to 5. And then sleepwear. We don't get to see sleepwear for her. So what would she wear to sleep, you know? Maybe something... I'll take off her makeup for bed. Even though they never do that in the movies. I like the idea of the boyfriend shirt. It is so short. Consult the Wreck-It Ralph pajamas outfits. That's a very good point. This has been decided in canon. No, stop. I don't want to see any notifications right now. Princess pajamas. She has, it looks like a tank top. Yeah, she has a yellow tank. I need a better visual. Zoom and enhance. The Sims music has gotten considerably loud. It was not this loud when we started. Oh, I should probably do that. So I'll bring the master down and the music down a little lower than that.
Ah.
Okay, yeah, we don't get a great look at her, but she seems to be wearing a yellow tank that says BFF in like a silhouette of the beast. And there's a lot to unpack there. And then yellow, I think, leggings. So we can also do a look that looks like that. Let's see. She can have lots of sleepwear options.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks like that. Steam officially derailed, but also still on track. Correct. Well, sometimes I need to go off on a little side quest on Google. Okay. And party outfit. I've gotten some requests for the green library dress. So let's see what we can find that's green. None of these are like the right green. Oh, wait, that's really pretty. And I believe she would wear that. I think we have to give her the fursuit for one. I think maybe that'll go in sleepwear. Wink, wink. Oh, are they not considered jumpsuits? Costumes, there we go. So our fursuit options. We have this truly frightening bear in a couple species of bear. We've got whatever on God's green earth this is. Vic first mention canceled the stream. We've got this little bunny mascot, you know, in some different colorways. We've got a gnome. I wonder if there are garden gnome furries out there. A question I asked rhetorically and I don't want an answer to. Eggplant. Some sort of fish, I guess. Yeti. We have some sort of mouse. Gerbil. Is it supposed to be a hamster? We have more bears in even more fun colors. Avocado bear. Orange bear, grape bear. Pineapple bear, strawberry bear. All your basic bears. And several different color varietals of raccoon. So who is it that Belle really is inside? The Yeti is rather beastly. You're very correct about that. And he does come in. Oh, okay. So he comes in like a Expedition Everest and like a Bigfoot. And a pretty purple. Cute.
Hmm.
It is giving reverse Shrek ogre. Okay, I'm hearing some support for the brown yeti. Okay. Great. I love that for you guys. You and your beast. I don't need to know about it. Swimwear. Trying to think if there's anything that would be a reference for her swimwear. I feel like she would go for the crocheted look. Bloomers. I mean, we could do red for the rose. What a good question, Ellie. Why was she wearing Durek for a second? I mean, we could put the Yeti as her swim mode. I think that would really scar some children.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, that's kind of cute. I like that. Okay, so we talked about her cold weather. What an incredible hat. Her cold weather being inspired by the like Christmas time outfit. So the pink dress with the red cloak. So let's see if we can make that happen. Unfortunately, I can't really do like an outfit and then a cloak separately. They kind of have to be all together. So I can like, I mean, there's red ones. I don't know if they're really giving what we want to give. Let's look at the styled looks for a second. I don't know that I love any of these. So this does have fur, which is going to kind of emulate that outfit from the movie. This might be the closest, the all pink one. Or long trench. I'm going to give her this and give her the pink one to kind of cover all our bases. It's a really insane outfit. Let's get you some tall boots, maybe. Boots with the fur. With the fur. Ah, they come in pink. Fabulous. Don't they have a Mrs. Claus dress? That's very possible.
Huh.
Let me see. Sponge King is asking if you gave Ariel the ugly pink dress. So we gave Ariel a pink dress. We did not give her an ugly one. So this is her pink dress. She's right now wearing a pirate hat with it, and I love that for her. But no. She has more room for another fit. Okay, she still needs her hot weather. And probably something else inspired by like the town look. Can kind of go with that. Yeah, little sneakers. Oh, here we go. Little high tops. Yeah, Ariel. Her party dress is kind of giving like the teal. And then some of her formal outfits are this sparkly one where she comes out of the water. Okay. I gotta say, I'm not as satisfied with our Belle, but I might afterwards... We're winding down now, just to give you guys warning. But I might, after the stream, go through and like tweak her face a little more. I'm not very adept at that. But I feel like the other girls, their faces turned out pretty well. Cinderella looks very orange right now next to the other girls. She looks like she's had a little too much of a spray tan. I mean, also her eyeliner in that outfit is crazy. I mean, she is a little less pale, but she might be just a little too orange there. Much to consider. What movie were you planning for 16 by scene? I would have had you guys like submit options. The hairy legs were not really a choice. It just sort of did those when it randomized the sim. And we decided to keep it. I think it's a choice on Belle's part to keep it, yes. Okay, we need to get her preferences. What does Belle like? I think she likes dancing. I think she likes gardening and handiness.
Banu? Ah, kuosa.
I think she likes writing, sure. She likes reading more, but we did give her the writing, like, aspiration. And I don't think there is a reading option. She likes blue and yellow. I think you're right. She does like research and debate. I think she does like to argue. She definitely likes to discuss interests. She does not like malicious interactions. She does not like pranks or potty humor. She definitely loves stories. Yeah, I think she likes deep thoughts. It's just not like deception. She likes French country decor, storybook decor, vintage decor. I think she likes spirited sims, homebody sims. Streeple sims, I guess.
Banu? Ah, kuosa.
She likes Baroque music. If it ain't Baroque, don't fix it.
Aganal.
We'll say yeah, singer-songwriter and romance.
Oh.
Can you make it so she doesn't like women? Unfortunately, I don't think I can. But that should be an option. I fear she does like hipster fashion and preppy fashion.
Ooh. Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, there we go. Our beautiful Belle. Isn't she stunning? I know she's not. I know she don't look right. She just don't look right. But that's okay. We'll come back to her. We'll figure it out. She not like other Sims. There should be a not like other Sims option. I think so. I forgot the walk cycle. Very good. Okay, that'll be like the last thing we do here today on this here stream. Okay, we've got Perky. We've got Snooty. We've got Swagger. Feminine.
Oh.
Tough. Goofy. Sluggish.
Oh.
Bouncy. And creepy. What do we think about the walk? I mean, not to really just continue to pile on her,
Oh.
but it's hard not to say snooty.
So. Huh. Huh. Uh-huh. Oh.
The feminine one does kind of seem, oh, nope, movie accurate.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Household member. There we have it. Somebody asked about her other outfits. Formal wear, we've got the gold gown, and we've got like a red rose look. Okay. Well, friends, we've done truly excellent work today. We've really gotten to the bottom of some important things. Thank you very much for being here and assisting me. I had just like a fabulous time. I should have these streams set so that they will stay up after I'm done. So if you want to go back because you missed the beginning or see it later, you should be able to do that. I am hoping to probably either tomorrow or Sunday, I'm hoping to do another stream like this where it's a couple hours long. Can really get into it. So yeah, this was a lovely time. I will see you guys later. Have a good night. Be safe, be smart. Have heart. All right, where's my little sign off?